Greetings to my warriors, to my subscribers, to my TGs, to my family and my friends. Great rising. How y'all doing? Listen, I know that it is a rough time right now. Everybody is feeling a little bit of everything. These negative energies did not come to play, but neither did you, baby. Ashe, check out that pick a card reading. Messages was in it, baby. Messages was definitely coming out full of love, wisdom, high vibration, and a swift kick in the ass when it was needed. Ashe. Yeah, so last night I was having a lot of dreams about dualities. For everything that was taken, something was given, or when everything was given, something was taken. It's about the balance. It's about being resilient. It's about carrying on. It's about standing your ground and fighting what's yours. It's about fighting for what's yours. There's a lot of energies of destruction and chaos and separations and disconnects. And it's our responsibility to keep the divine connection going. Love, high vibration, breathing. And I know for some that it's very hard to breathe. Ashe. That is not by coincidence. That is not by chance. AYIBOBO. Ashe yo. I saw a few days ago in my Facebook memories, my sister Ife had some earrings that said, I can breathe. So that was during the whole Freddie Gray trial where, you know, they were saying I can't breathe, and we were speaking those words over ourselves. So Gemini energy is coming to a close. We're in the middle of June. We're at the halfway mark of the year, and this is to remind you to focus on your breathing. Ashe, you can breathe. Be mindful of the words that you say over yourself. We are manifestors, and this is a manifesting time. This is divine time. Ashe. So yeah, what we put out into that energy is manifesting, and it's happening quite fast. For those that have seen, or for those that know, let us know in the comments below, baby. Ashe. For those that are new here, my name is Robin, the creatrix of Amethyst and Clover. I am your shadow weaver. When we take a look into the shadows, baby, listen. And here we have the star energy coming out. I love this deck. This is the Tarot of Oneness. You should be able to pre-order it on Etsy right now. Yes, and yes. It's new to me. I got it yesterday. Ashe. The star card. So you could be an Aquarius. Symbi energy is out here with the waterfall. Don't go chasing waterfalls. Stick to the rivers and the lakes that you're used to. Ashe. And then we have justice. You could be a Libra. Ashe. So this is air sign energy. Air energy is definitely coming out. Aquarian energy is out here. Libra energy is out here. The number 11 is out here. So divine messages, divine time, the time to strike. Things are coming into play. The things that you hope for, the things that you wished for. Yeah, things are being balanced out in your life right now. This is what all the craziness is really about. Not just with us and not just on this earth, but I think cosmically, the shift that is taking place, things are about to be balanced. So before things can be balanced, you got to go through all kinds of craziness and mayhems. Ashe. But the star card is out. And I love that with this deck, the star is the sun. Because the star is, the sun is a star. Ashe. So keep your energies up. Keep your vibrations up. Don't focus so much on the so below or the negatives. Ashe, the low energies. You also want to balance that out. I said balance. You also want to balance that out with the sun. Go out in nature, preferably by water is what I've been encouraging everyone to do. Stay hydrated so everything inside you can be lubricated. It'll help clear the fog. Ashe. It'll help charge you up. You could be feeling really dry right now, on the inside and on the outside, baby. Listen. And then we have the 5 of Pentacles. For me, this is all about sacrifice. You know, some of us have been going without. And then we have the Spirit of Cups. Yeah. Stay positive. This is what the message is coming through today. It's telling us to stay positive. Stay balanced. Stay motivated. Stay encouraged. Knowing that this hardship, whatever it is that you're going through, is not going to be there forever. Is not going to be there for long. Maybe you're looking at it in such a negative light that you don't understand that sometimes when, especially on your path, if you're rocking with the ATRs, if you've been encouraged to give something and you haven't given it, it will be taken. Ashe. If you made a promise that if they did this or if the energies did that, then you would do this. And if you haven't done it, baby, they comes to collect. Ashe, ashe. And even then is done out of love. Even then is done out of love. Negative energies will not win. They only win if you allow it. So if you've been feeling as though that someone in your life has done you wrong, baby, they about to go through it. I'm not wishing anything on anyone. I'm just telling you what it is or what it could be. Ashe, ashe. Yeah, so just stay balanced. If you have your head in the clouds and you swear by God that nothing is ever going to happen to you, nothing is ever going to come your way, life is nothing but balance, challenges and hurdles. So be on the lookout for that. Some of us could be going through a financial struggle. Some of us just don't see any way out. When I see this, I always think of Moana when her grandmother became a stingray. So your ancestors, your tribe, they are trying to communicate with you. Go near some water. Listen to what they have to say. The Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, see? Beautiful things. That abundance and that opulence is coming. This is but a trial and a test. This is but a trial and a test. Keep going. Get halfway there. Doors and gateways and portals are open. Pay attention to the signs and symbols and the synchronicities. Why are you so sad? Stop living like you're broke. Action of Cups. Yeah. This is a fruitful time. Things are coming together. You may not even be able to see it, but it's going to be a beautiful time. I know that we said that for June, baby, and I feel like June kicked my ass. I feel like June really kicked my ass, but there is a lot of beauty. There's a lot of growth that's coming through. Testing your strength. You don't know how strong you are until you're put in a position to be strong. Ashe, ashe. Let's get one more clarity. Thank you. Seven of Cups. Yeah, there are a lot of options that are coming out. I see snakes and dragons right off rip. Ashe, ashe. So this is about your power, your willpower, leading with divine options and possibilities. Are you seeing things clearly? You could be presented with a lot of things and you may not be sure if you're choosing wisely. This is where you tap into the intuitions of you. This is where you align yourself to divine, ask the proper questions, hear the answers. Things are coming together for your greatest and your highest good. I know some people look at the snake like, oh my God, it's a snake in the grass. Oh my gosh. And it could be. And it could be, but this is about that duality. This is about that balance. Remember, this is about that balance. The snake energy is not always about a snake in the grass and, being poisonous and doing you harm. It's also about spiritual growth. It's also about your growth. If a snake does not shed its skin, it will die. So this is about growth. This is about doing what comes natural to you. Ashe, ashe. This is about movement. How are you moving? Are you moving or reacting or responding to the negative energies? Or are you keeping yourself charged up and full of love, light, peace, dopeness, and righteousness, and slaying those dragons, slaying those demons? Ashe, ashe. How is it that you're moving? So you could be presented with options, and since it's right under the 11, you could be feeling as though that you have to hurry up and make a decision. And you may, because these options may not be here for long. And some of these options are not for your best interest. Some of these options may be a temporary fix, a temporary solution. Ashe. So you want to be mindful of that. Make your choices, make your decisions, and move accordingly. AYIBOBO. What, baby? I already knew that. I knew you were doing that today. I saw that when you set up this morning. See, it's that type of day. Self-care, self-love. My husband ain't called out this morning. Shit. Yes. What else we got popping? Six of Pentacles. See? You're experiencing a hardship right now, but it will not last forever. It will not last forever. Divine will never leave you hanging. You can't leave yourself hanging either, though. See? High Priestess. There is some sacred knowledge that's coming through. There is some sacred wisdom that's coming through. There are also some secrets that are coming through on a high end and a low end. Trusting your intuition. This is what I'm saying. This right now is a time to align yourself with your spirit, your gut, your intuition. Rocking with divine. Understanding that sometimes we go through these hardships so we can get the abundance that we want out of life. Sometimes it's our karmic debt. Ashe, ashe, good, bad, ugly, or otherwise. Things will be balanced. That's universal law. Take that to your altar. But when you find yourself on the outs, having a hardship, the doors and the gates and the portals, they are open as well. And there will be people looking to pour into you. Don't feel like a charity case. Ashe, ashe. There's nothing wrong with asking for some help. There's nothing wrong with accepting the help that's being offered either, especially if it's coming from a place of love. And there's nothing on this table right now that is telling me or showing me that the energies that's coming out to help you will not be from a place of love. This is a high vibrating time. Abundance and success is on its way. Your house is protected. You are protected. You are divinely loved, guided, guarded, cloaked if necessary. If anyone has been doing any harm to you, baby, that is coming back to thee. So mote it be, and it will not be long. And you do not have to be present, you know, to witness it, to know it to be true. You just got to know that that's just universal law. Ashe, ashe. See? Ace of Cups. Love. New beginnings. New possibilities. You just have to stay positive. Deal with the negatives. Do what you need to do to balance out your life. But just know that beautiful energies are all around. It just depends on our perception. How are you viewing things? How are you seeing things? Ashe, ashe. Clarity, please. These cards like to fly, baby. And there we go. Oh, look at that. Look at that. We have the Two of Pentacles and the Strength card. Stay focused. And I know you're like, but that's 3 up there. This is where you have to focus and pay attention. There are actual 2 pentacles that are very light up here. This is a juggling act. This is a magic act. There's also some lies and deceits that are out. Trickster energy could be out here. Where is your focus? Ashe, ashe. When I first saw that card, I was like, now I know I just saw the 3. Why I'm showing 3 again for the 2? But there are a lot of things that's going on in the air. Stay focused, ashe. Where you feel as though that you're not strong with all of these possibilities that are coming through, or all of the energies that are out and about. You are strong. You are brave. Keep your energy going. Soothe the anxiety that's within you. Address the depression that's lurking. Ashe, ashe. Being mindful over the words that we speak over ourselves. Stop saying that you're tired. Stop saying that you're not strong. You're tired of being strong. In my culture, baby, that's a whole big thing. And I get it. I understand why we're doing that. And I said that in one of them other videos, and here we are again. I understand why we're saying that. But my women, my sisters, my ladies, ashe, ashe. You have to be reminded that this is an honor. This is an honor. Ashe, ashe. I don't know how else to word that. It is a divine gift to be strong, even when we don't feel like being strong. It's a gift. That is shadow energy. Soothe the bear. Ashe. And there's been a lot of bear sightings in places that bears should not be. But who's going to check a bear, boo? Who is going to check a bear? Ashe, ashe. But this is where we were talking about that self-sabotage and the ego. Getting back to that. Bring it to the table. Have you sat at the table yet? Come to the meetings of the mind. This came out shortly after the Ace of Cups. So maybe there's some trickery energy going on in regards to new love. Maybe you're nervous. Maybe you're scared. Maybe you're afraid of being hurt. You know, you were hurt the last time. You thought the last time was the last time. And then here you are back out in these streets, and, you know, divine is like, this is your mate. And do you trust it? You can have a lot of suitors. Who is in control right now? You or your ego? Ashe, Ashe. There could be some balancing of the home life that is needed. Some cleaning, cleansing, consecration of the home life. We got waters here. We got the house here. Ashe, Ashe. Now is a good time. If you haven't done a deep clean, like I said, this is the halfway mark. It's a good time for a deep clean. This is the end of, we're coming on the end of a zodiac sign. A good time to do a deep clean. We're coming at the end of a month. A good time to do a deep clean. We're in the middle right now. So in the meantime, that as above and the so below, the 8 energy, the as above and the so below, y'all know that I focus on the tween time, the in between time, the energy that is in between the as above and the so below. And then we have here, we have this infinity sign. If you turn it to the side, it is an 8, so 88, I am wealthy. Ashe, Ashe. 88 also rocks with new knowledge, new energy is coming through. AYIBOBO, new information, new knowledge, new wisdom is coming through. Rays of inspiration and motivation and encouragement is coming through. You're being encouraged to have some fun. Balance this life out right now. Have some fun. They say one more card. It possibly is 2. Ashe, Ashe. Why? Oh, someone's perception is distorted. Baby, that's all the way over there. But that's the 5. The 5 of Cups over here. And then we have the Emperor. Let's see if I can grab this. Trying to keep things in focus and in view. Ashe. Ashe. Okay. So, 5 of Cup energy. Your view is distorted. You're not seeing things clearly. This is where that anxiety and depression is. You want to get out into the world, but it could be a scary place right now. You may not be feeling it right now. It could just be a time to cleanse, cleanse, and concentrate. Ashe, Ashe. And that could be something that needs to take place internally. AYIBOBO. I'm showing the waterfall here, so I'm instantly thinking of Senbi. You got your Lawaj, your Odisha, your spirit guides. They're all around you with all of these orbs and everything like that. So say what you mean and mean what you say. Know that you are in control. So this is Aries energies. You could be an Aries out here. Ashe, Ashe. We had Libra, Aquarius energy out here as well. We have Leo energy out here. And then we have a lot of water energy. So you could be a Cancer, a Scorpio, or a Pisces. All of these energies are out here. But look at the Ankh. Listen, internal life, eternal life. With the lion's paw, Africa. So some of us, hey, shout out to my sister Ife for making it back to safe passage safely. Ashe, Ashe. Sis, that's the second time your name came up. AYIBOBO, time to connect. Ashe, Ashe. So here we have the 4. And again, like I said, balance and acts, because we have the 4 here, your foundation, your structure, being secure, taking care of the home. So with the Emperor, you are like the king or the queen of your castle. And again, you may not be feeling so strong. You may have been taking some hits and struggling. Ashe, Ashe. But just know that those are coming to an end. It's coming to an end. Your view is not clear right now. Your mind is not clear right now. You're full of emotions. They're all over the place. You want to ground yourself. You want to focus. You need to know what is true. I will start with who I am and what I'm about. Ashe, Ashe. So yeah, no, this hard time is definitely on its way out. Or it could just be getting started. But this is about your foundation. This is about your security. This is about your mental and emotional stability. Ashe, Ashe. Yeah, it's going to be okay. Just stay focused. You know, anything that is outside of your control is outside of your control. And the more you try to work it, the harder things become, or the more struggle it is. Maybe it's because it's not for you. Ashe, it's not your fight. AYIBOBO. As I was getting ready this rising, I heard you got to know when to hold them, know when to fold them, know when to walk away, know when to run. You better count your money while sitting at the table. Listen, you better So just to do a recap, we have the Two of Pentacles. Stay focused. Ashe, Ashe, yes, you could be juggling a lot, but you are here for it. Stay motivated and encouraged. Ashe, give your offerings, go by the water, charge up, do some grounding. Ashe, Simbi energy is out here. Simbi. Take a look at that. Serpentine energy. He is like the master magician. Ashe, Ashe. So working with magic and herbs and, you know, things of that nature. Here we have the Six of Pentacles. Are you the giver or the receiver? Ashe, right now, what you are poured into, you will receive back abundantly, Ashe. And if you're on the end of being the receiver, I can't tell you how to do it or what to do or how to feel, baby. But there's nothing wrong for asking for some help. There's nothing wrong with receiving some help, whether you ask for it or not. That is all about the compassion that we're always talking about being in the world. Everybody's not going to always be up and everybody's not going to always be down. That is the balance of life. Here we have choices and decisions that need to be made. And like I said, Simbi energy is out here. So magician energy is out here letting you know that you are in control. This is your time. This is your time. Ashe, Ashe, you have everything that you need. AYIBOBO. It may not seem like a lot. Action of Cups. Leading with love. You're on a path of love. That's what's coming through. You could be sensitive, a creator. It's time to create. You know, do something to help balance out all the craziness. Maybe you like to draw. Maybe you like to paint. Maybe you like to color. Ashe, Ashe. Do something kid-like and fun. Go to the park. Go near some water. Sit and hear what God has to say through and with nature. Ashe. Nature is all around. It is communicating. AYIBOBO. Ashe, yo. So yeah, some of us could be experiencing hardships or going through a grieving period. Or again, we could be feeling anxious or depressed, sad. You may need to change your perspective. If it's hard for you to do, when people come through to help, allow them to. Ashe, Ashe. Because this is coming from the heart. The things that people are doing, see this neon green? It's coming from the heart. They mean you no harm. The people of the high vibration, and you know this. And if you feel as though I still don't know, but you're having depression, anxiety, you know that it is not a good feeling, right? Take that and use it. When people, places, and things come across your path, does it feel like it's on a higher vibration? Does it feel like that it's on the same vibration that you're on right now? If you're on a low end and something crosses your path, does it feel high? But you may need to, I just heard some of us with the Five of Cups, some of us may need to take a chance. You want to get out into the world, but you're afraid. I know that with the pandemic, whether we realize it or not, some fear of socializing or getting back out into the world, it really has played a part. You feel as though that it's safer inside the home. Well, how are you going to get anywhere if you are constantly behind on the other side of the glass? How are you going to travel and see and explore, make those connections that you desperately want to make if you're not willing to go out and get a little wet? This could really be a time for you to cleanse, concentrate. I know for a lot of us, depending on where you are in the world, we haven't been getting a lot of rain. Baby, we have been doing our rain dances, our rain chants, our rain prayers, our rain offerings. We're looking for some rain. We're asking Oshun. We're asking Oya. We're asking Mama Wata. We're asking Oba. We're asking all the rain energies to come through. Ashe, Ashe. And it looks like it's supposed to rain next week. It rained a little bit yesterday, and we were very grateful for that. AYIBOBO. And we're hoping for some more. So, and let this be a message. Be mindful of what you wish for, because it's coming. Don't forget, this is a manifestation time. This is divine time. The universe wants what we want. Ashe, Ashe. So I remember in the beginning of spring, all it did was rain. And we were like, oh my God, all these goddamn rain. Where is the sun? Me especially. Where is the sun? Because if there's no sun, and during that time there was no sun. If there's no sun, then I don't feel alive. I don't feel charged. I actually feel like my energy is draining. I am a person that requires the sun. Ashe, Ashe. And now that we have all this sun, now we're like, where is the rain? Not me though. I understand the rain is a vital key component of life. I get it. I get it. But I wasn't out there like, oh my God, that is the rain. My grass is brown. I was like, dang, we really haven't had any rain. But I've been enjoying the sun. Ashe. So this is that balance. This is that balance, taking the good with the bad, the highs and the lows. And again, if anyone has done anything to you on any type of level, it is being balanced out. You may not see it now, but it is. If anyone have any type of court cases, now is that time. Like I said, Simbi is the master magician. Put in that work. Keep your energies high. Do your research. Read. Ashe. Go in as prepared as best you can. Ashe. Ashe. For those of us that are taking a loss, it could be a sacrifice. Ashe. If you feel as though that someone took from you, have you asked out, made all kinds of empty promises, don't forget that Justice card is out here. Here we have the Ace of Cups. And then we have like a bird, an angel, a hawk, some type of, look like spirit animal, prey bird. It could be an eagle, a hawk, a falcon. Ashe, a owl. AYIBOBO. Ashe, yo. So you rock with any of those animals or birds of prey. Ashe, they are out here. And then we have the Spirit of Cups. Rocking with your spirit, keeping yourself young, having some fun. Ashe, young and having some fun. Safely, though. Ashe. And some of us been having too much fun, and now we're looking like, where did all my money go? Take care of your bills. Pay your bills first. Ashe. But this message is coming through really heavy for me, for someone that has really been having a serious hardship. Just so you can get a good picture of what I'm seeing. Really been experiencing a hardship. Are these all fives? Fives and sixes. Don't be all sixes and sevens, honey. Don't be all crossed. Ashe. But we have 5 of Pentacles and 5 of Cups. And then we have the 6 of Cups. Ashe. So when we're looking at it like this, experiencing hardships. You have to be determined. Some of us have been procrastinating. And we see the outcome of said procrastination. And yet and still, people will come through. Your ancestors will come through. Your tribe will come through. Your spirit is going to come through for you. Don't forget how strong you are. Even when you're asked out. Even when you're feeling, you all is lost. Soothe and calm the ego. I've been encouraging y'all to have a seat at the table with the ego. I know some people be like, death the ego. We got to get rid of the ego. The ego is vital, y'all. That's a part of that balance. That's a part of that balance. It's not about killing your ego. It's about understanding that other side of you. And don't forget, your ego will come through in a clutch. Because that's where your self-preservation comes from. It comes from the ego. Your ego will come through in a clutch. So this could be a time where you honestly may need to consider all sides and all possibilities. All sides and all possibilities. All sides and all possibilities. Get your rest. Know that you're in control. Your tribe is all over this. This is about life, your eternal life, your spirit. Ashe, even when this vessel, this body, this flesh disintegrates and decomposes, stops working and stops functioning, your spirit still lives. It still thrives on. Ashe. And yeah, you're about to receive a big, beautiful blessing. So if you've been finding yourself in a homeless type state, and let's be clear, there are a lot of us that are working and we're having hardships. We are losing our houses. We're losing our apartments. We're sleeping in our cars. We're taking showers in the like the gyms and things like that. Baby, listen, a lot of times we're going through those things because we're not opening up our mouth and asking for help. We're not willing to receive the help that is coming to us. Ashe. And sometimes it is not your job to decipher what they're going to do with your money. Because I just saw there's a lot of homelessness going on. And I do know that some people out here have taken that role and used it as a full-time job. They're out here trying to get pennies and dollars and cents off of your hard work. This is their full-time job. You never know the energies that are coming out. Like I said, Papa Gay Day, the Barons and the Gay Days, Mama Brigitte, especially with the Gay Days, they do like to come across as a beggar. Papa Legba will come through as a beggar. Ashe, Ashe. Simbi, like I said, magician. So you never know who's asking you for money. If you got some spare change, drop it on in. That could be the thing that turns your situation around. There are a lot of tests that are taking place right now. AYIBOBO, Ashio, give where you can. Stay focused. Stay hydrated. Stay upbeat. Be mindful of your words. And the overall energy. This one, roger that. 7 of Swords. Yeah. This is all in regards to, like I said, those energies that are out. Don't forget the energies that are out, plotting, planning, scheming, on the prowl, on the hunt, waiting for you to be distracted before so he can pounce on you. We're not new to this. We true to this. Ashe, Ashe. Yeah, we understand those energies. But we're going to keep our focus. We're going to vibrate high. We're going to protect ourselves as best we can. We're going to stay connected to the signs, the symbols, and the synchronicities. We're going to ring our bells, beat our drum, give our offering, stay hydrated, y'all. I cannot, as a matter of fact, let me finish off my rising libation. Stay hydrated, stay lubricated. It really does get the mind going. It clears out the mind. It soothes the body. Ashe, Ashe. This energy is affecting our nervous system, the mind, the brain, and the spine. Ashe, Ashe. So yeah, you are strong. You are brave. Be bold, be brave, and don't take no shit. And I love it. If you're not having the day that you want to have, you want to change that shit. If you're not living the life that you want to live, you want to change that shit. It's a beautiful time if you choose to see it. Even in your darkest hour. Especially in your darkest hour. Give your gratitude. If you don't know or can't find things to be grateful for, think of 3 things. Quick. 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 Ashe, Ashe, AYIBOBO. Ashe, yo. Peace, 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 peace.